Look, check it out, man. Like, this is a comment that I received on my Instagram, and I just want to touch on it in this video. As men, we need to learn to stop making excuses as to why we can't get results. Like saying, oh, I'm tall and you short, that's why you can do this. Me as a man, that's weak, bro, because just how people claim that shorter people have an advantage over taller people to be able to accomplish certain things, shorter people can also say taller people have an advantage on why they can accomplish certain things. Me as a man, I don't care about making excuses, bro. If I want it, I'm gonna work for it, I'm gonna go get it. That's what being a dog is. You can't call yourself a dog if you make excuses as to why you can't do something as to why someone else can. Bro, it don't matter if you're short. There's plenty of short people who can't build size because they don't have the knowledge, or they don't have the correct guidance. Just like there's plenty of tall people who can't build muscle and build size. Don't get me wrong, genetics do play a part. But don't use somebody being short as an excuse as to why they can do something and you can't. There's plenty of tall bodybuilders out here, bro. If you look at the open class, most of those guys are tall, bro. Who the shortest guys? Heidi Chupin and Derek Lunsford? They like 5'5", 5'6". Now, if we talking 212, that's different. Those guys are short. Classic physique guys, most of those guys are tall. Physique guys, most of those guys are tall. And they build good quality tissue. Stop making excuses, bro. Real men don't make excuses. Real men put in that work to go get it. Train, like try different training methods. Like, as you can see, I don't stick to one training method. I switch it up, bro. I play around and figure out what works for me. You have to give things time to work. Step the calorie game up, bro. A lot of guys will be talking about, oh, I can't build, woo. You ain't even eating enough, bro. You're not eating enough nutrient-dense foods. Most men aren't eating nutrient-dense foods. Dudes will be like, how you build this, how you build that? Well, you gotta eat. Oh, I eat a lot already. But if you ask them how many calories you eat a day? I don't know, bro, but I eat a lot. Well, how you know you eat a lot if you're not tracking your calories? You ain't tracking your macros, or how you know you getting enough protein, how you know you hitting your maintenance carbs, your maintenance calories. Come on, bro. Guys gotta be receptive to information. Everybody be looking for the magic pill or secret answer. I tell everybody the same thing, and if you ask me, I'm sure you ask somebody else and they gave you the same answer. It takes consistency. Like, a lot of this stuff may seem repetitive, but repetitive, it's a thin line between repetitive and consistency. Somebody who don't understand the grind, they'll think it's repetitive. But somebody who understands the grind, they'll understand that it's consistency. Consistency is doing the same thing over and over and over and over, bro. It's a routine. You gotta get in the routine, eating the same foods or hitting your calories every day. I eat 42 meals a week, bro. The typical person who say they eat a lot don't eat 42 meals a week. The typical person who say they eat a lot don't eat 6 meals a day, don't eat 5 meals a day. The typical person who say they go hard in the gym, they ain't really putting in no work, they're not doing compound movements, they're doing all machines, which machines can build your physique. But if you asking me how I build my physique, I didn't build my physique on banging machines every day, on doing lightweight high reps. So that's another thing that I don't like. I don't like when people ask me my advice or how I achieve something, and then when I tell them, they say, oh, well, such and such said, such and such. Well, go talk to such and such, bro. I'm not such and such. I don't care what such and such did. I'm telling you how, you ask me how I built or how I accomplished whatever I accomplished, or my advice on something, and I gave you my advice. I don't care what such and such said, bro. So like I say, you just have to find out what works for you. Always stay receptive to information. Always stay searching for information. Educate yourself. Surround yourself around others with education that you can learn from and you can pick their brain. That's why I drop these videos, bro. I'm not a know-it-all by any means, but the little information that I do know, I don't mind sharing it with y'all, to the people that's receptive to the information. It's more than just taking gear like a lot of people think, oh, you take gear, you just blow up overnight or get strong overnight. It don't work like that, bro. Even if you take gear, you still gotta put in the work in the weight room and in the kitchen. Like, cut the excuses out. Real men don't make excuses. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Takeover checking in again. Back with another video. Y'all see where we at, man. We in a doghouse. Imminent strength. Finna bang some back today, man. Y'all see, I'm set up over there on the deadlift platform. We finna get some deads in. We gonna start it off with some deads. I'm gonna see how I feel after that. I've been feeling good lately. Slowly working the deads back in. Slowly working the squats back in. Haven't really been able to squat. My joints been super tender and dry in my knees, so I just been doing a lot of leg press, stuff like that. We ain't skipping no legs, believe that. Like I said, I wanted to get ready for a powerlifting meet. I haven't really been able to squat, so I don't know where my squats are, so I'm not gonna push it, I'm gonna listen to my body. I'm not gonna force myself to squat if my joints super dry still, you know. My legs took a huge hit during last prep, so they just not really starting to come back for real, to be honest. And we 7 weeks post show, but I mean, either way I'm gonna do the meet. If I have to just do push-pull, or if I just do push, I'm still doing the meet, you feel me? But we finna bang these deads first, and then I'm gonna hit some back. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do for back, but just, y'all know we gonna put that work in regardless. So y'all stay tuned, man. Don't forget to drop a like. Hey man, I wanna see if I can get 100 likes on the video, bro. I've yet to get 100 likes on the video on YouTube, so if y'all rocking with the content, man, give your boy a like, drop a comment for your boy, help me get in the algorithm, share the video, enjoy the content. I'm finna go 30 days strong, bro. I'm dropping a video every day for the next 30 days. Every day, so y'all keep rocking with your boy, man. We finna put this work in. Yeah, when you deadlifting, man, you want to start off with the lightweight, super explosive, as explosive as possible. As you add weight, you want to try to keep that same explosiveness. You start with the lightweight explosive, you continue with the weight, with explosiveness, it's going to continue to move fast, man. Always have it in your mind that it's lightweight. Move it like it's lightweight. Yeah. Yeah, easy. Hey, and when you're deadlifting, it's more to the lift than just pulling the weight up. You want to control the negative too. What is the negative? On the way back down. Control the weight. Don't just let the weight go and let gravity do its thing. You want to fight the gravity. That's the negative. That's the part that's going to tear the muscle tissues to help the muscle break down, so when you eat and you recover, it grow back bigger and stronger. That's how you add weight to the barbell on your lifts, controlling the negative. You can just easily pick up the weight. Well, it ain't easy, but it's harder to pick up the weight and control the negative than to just pick up the weight and just let it fall to the floor. Hey, like I say, man, we trying to build raw power over here. We ain't doing all that shortcut. Raw power, G. Hey, peep game, man. Deep disc joints, man. Deep disc joints. Them joints way different. Hey, look, a lot of people be saying deadlifts are overrated, as they do other compound movements. Listen, deadlifts not only build your core, when you don't use a belt, that's why you notice, when I deadlift, I hardly ever use a belt, unless I get super heavy. Like if I get maybe in the 6s, maybe the high 5s, I incorporate a belt, but for the most part, I hit it no belt. No belt, man. Brace that core, get that core strength up. Once you get your core strength up, the rest of your lift's gonna come up. That's why I don't need to train abs, bro. If I'm not on prep, I don't train abs. There's no need. When you squat, bench, deadlift, and all that type of stuff, your core is already getting engaged. When you're doing certain movements, you engaging your core the correct way, you already getting core work. Deadlifts itself, it builds a different thickness to your back, bro, a different width to your back. In my opinion, this is the king of back movements, deadlifts. And you don't even have to go super heavy. If you can go heavy, but you don't have to. Like I say in every video, lift as much as you can for as many as you can. Hey, you want back density, you want back thickness, back width, incorporate them deadlifts, man. Deadlifts and heavy rows, pull downs and pull-ups. Pull downs cool, but I look at that as an accessory movement. I keep deadlifts, heavy rows, and pull-ups in my workout routine. That's what takes you back to the next level, if you ask me. You pay attention, most guys who don't deadlift, most guys who don't do heavy rows the correct way, which I will instruct and give a demonstration on how to do rows the correct way today, and pull-ups. Compare somebody who do those 3 movements to somebody who don't do those 3 movements. Look at their back. I bet you the person that's doing deadlifts and all that type of stuff, like for instance, Hadi Chupin. Look at Hadi Chupin back compared to all the other Olympian backs. His back look different. Why? He do deadlifts, he do heavy rows the correct way. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Yep. Oh, yep. I low-key been lacking on my stretching, and my flexibility is getting very limited. So that's a flaw in myself that I identified that I need to improve. My flexibility is so limited right now, and deadlifts are kind of challenging for me. So I am going to start back stretching a little more to get that flexibility in my hips and stuff back A1. Back and look tight, man. Like I said, that flexibility, that mobility, I mean, it ain't quite there. So I'm feeling it in that lower back, but I just want to touch the deads. Like I said, you ain't gotta do a lot of deads, and I'm still working my way back in to compound movements, like I say at the beginning of the video. So this is the correct way to work your way back in to the compound movements. You hit a few sets, you know, work up to a heavy set, and you can taper back down if you want. I'm not gonna taper back now because, like I said, I'm gonna go do some other back training. And I also hit a little back yesterday as well after my chest session. But I just wanted to hit a few sets, get back familiar with the weight slowly and gradually each week, incorporate more weight or more reps, either or. But either way, the muscles that the deadlifts work has gotten the work that it needed. So now we finna taper down to the easier exercises. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. I'm gonna take y'all through the whole back exercise, the whole back routine today. All right, guys, so next up, we got the hammer strength Iso-lateral row machine. This is hands down one of my favorite row machines, bro. A lot of gyms don't even have these no more. So if you want to touch this machine, come to Eminent Strength, they for sure got it. But a lot of people do these wrong. This here is the chest support pad. You want to be sure to keep your chest on the pad the entire set and get a full stretch. As you can see, the handles stretch at an angle. Let the machine stretch you out. Get a full stretch, then you pull back while keeping your chest on the pad and get a full, strong contraction. I'm gonna demonstrate, just pay attention to my form. I'm gonna get a far back angle of the 3 sets that I'm gonna do so you can see how my form is. Like I say, form is always overweight. So you can get you a decent amount of weight on there, but don't put hella weight on there to where you can't get a good, clean set. All right, y'all, so for the third exercise, we're finna bang some dumbbell rows. Today gonna be a heavy roll day. Heavy rolls, and I'm gonna finish off with a little biceps. I might hit a bicep workout for y'all and make it a whole nother video. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling at the end of this workout. But I'm gonna show y'all the best way to get the most out of your bent over dumbbell rows. So when it comes to your bent over dumbbell rows, get you a nice way that you can get a clean set with. Me personally, I like to be as parallel to the ground as I possibly can. You know, some people be up here with it, standing straight up. That's cool or whatever. But I always notice the best results from getting as parallel to the ground as I can, pulling back from the elbow. Don't make it a motion to where you using momentum to move the weight, taking away from the movement. Control it, bro. Boom, down, up, down, let it stretch. Up, down. Don't use momentum. I'm gonna give y'all another angle so y'all can see from the front how the movement looks. So you can see I'm not letting it, don't let the momentum or gravity control you. The goal is to control the weight. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be heavy. That's what builds strength, that's what breaks down the muscle in order for it to grow back stronger and bigger. Another thing I like to do is I like to start on the side that I finished my last set on. So I finished my last set on my right side. So I want to start this set on my right side. Wow. it's still way different, man. Alright, so now, I don't know what this machine called, but it's a row machine, a back row machine. You have the wide grip and you have the neutral grip. Since I did wide grip on the isolated lateral seated rows, the one that I showed y'all for the second movement, I'm gonna do the neutral grip on here. It's all about hitting angles when it comes to that back. So me doing the bent over rows, that was more of a neutral grip as well. So since I deadlifted and I did the wide grip, I'm gonna do 2 neutral grip movements. Like I say, bro, it's all about switching up the movements, switching up the routines, hitting different angles. When you hit every angle, you're gonna look different. You're gonna work different parts of the muscle that most people neglect, because most people don't hit different angles. Most people don't hit all of the angles. So if you wanna look different, you gotta train different. So I'm gonna do 4 sets of this, and I'm gonna call the workout. Well, I hit 3 sets of biceps, just some regular curls. I probably don't include those in the video, but I am gonna do a bicep workout for y'all, not today, because I'm pressed for time, but I am gonna get a full bicep routine that y'all can do. You want to keep the same logic. Get chest on the pad, let the machine stretch you out, get a good contraction. Hitting that neutral grip will help you get that crimetry, man.